I had scheduled it for 5:15. It's 5:12, so I don't know why that happened. But let me go on set up then. All right, y'all. We'll be doing an oracle reading for what someone needs to know, or whatever comes out. Whatever comes out Friday. That must have been the title of this. Whatever comes out Friday. Let me load this up so I can drop it in the chat. One second. Let me log into this account. Whatever comes out Friday. Whatever comes up in love Friday. Sometimes I might stick to a particular theme. Sometimes it will change. So take them as it resonates and leave it. If it does not, use your discernment when you are watching any reader, including myself. Always use your discernment. Know what's yours. Know what's not. If it don't feel right, it's a possibility. It's not right. It's a big possibility. It's not right. So trust your discernment. That's right. I'm like my calendar. Uh-oh. My calendar. So God within me, God surrounds me, have my angels to protect me, ready to collect us, the angels to protect them. They go right there at night. I shame. Make sure the camera is focused. Okay. Go to the content. Hi. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hold on one second. Okay, you guys. Let me check the sound. Make sure I am heard. Because right now I don't hear nothing. Okay, you guys. Let me check the sound. Make sure I am heard. Okay, the sound is working. I check in on it. So, thank you for the compliment. I am a beautiful woman. Thank you for that. So, let's get into the energy. Let's get into the energy, guys. Understand these are whatever comes out Friday, and they are in general. So, always take what connects with you and leave what does not. Always use your discernment when you're watching any oracle reader, tarot reader, anything like that. Always use your discernment, okay? Because these are in general. So, it's meant to just be for whoever it's for, or pieces of it could be, okay? So I have been using Western News Oracle deck. Okay, lately this the new deck I have got Western News. Also using Love Oracle. Okay, I might put another Love Oracle deck if guided to. Okay, let's go down. What's the This is a overall. So thank you for coming. It's an overall. Here now, what's the engine around? What's coming out in love for this particular group, for those that connect, they connect. All right, interesting, guys. We got out here thinking. Okay, so the thinking card is showing up. So somebody could be thinking about someone. You guys, you hear the lawnmower in the background. You know, because somebody doing yard work. Okay, so lawnmower could be significant. Somebody could be, cutting their grass. Okay, or cutting something out of their life. Okay, keeping something neat. Somebody could be getting cleaned up as well. I want to get into with that lawnmower energy. Somebody could be getting cleaned up. Or somebody might look cleaned up when you see them again. Particularly resonate. So it says, thinking of you, missing you, craving, desiring. Okay? What's the news around this energy? What's the news around this thinking energy? What's the news around this energy? What's the news around this person that's thinking? Turn up. Okay, like I said, somebody might like I said, I do feel like somebody's gonna be I do feel like somebody's gonna be cleaned up when someone see them again. Now this turn up card, I do talk about somebody that like to party. So take the resonate. It talk about, it says sex, drugs, and alcohol. It says surface pleasures. Okay, so I don't know if somebody used to turn up with someone or somebody used to drink or hang out with someone, could be significant. Okay, somebody could like to party, or somebody was missing the time, so they to party with someone. Let's keep going. What's the love oracle? We got peace. Okay. So peace out here. It says balance, harmony, friendship. So this is someone that somebody have a friendship with. Somebody did have a friendship with this person. With the peace coming out, it is angel of a friendship. Okay, whoever this person is, you had a friendship with them. Okay, one second I had to remove spam. Okay, I have no problem with people having their own, opinions, but in this space, everybody respect what everybody do. We don't judge or criticize or cast stones. Because nobody, you're not God, and God says don't judge. Okay, so let me go ahead and hide this user from my platform. Thank you. Okay, so with that being said, okay, so we got her thinking, turn up, and peace. So somebody could be thinking about thinking, turn up, and peace. Somebody be thinking about the peace that somebody did bring to their life, even though somebody could be very turned up. Somebody could have met someone that was more of a peaceful energy, despite that somebody else could have turned up. Now I'm getting with this energy, somebody could be like opposite of each other. You got one person that probably be chill. You got one person that be a little bit more turned up. Oh yeah, look at here, Bonnie and Clyde. So I'm getting like opposite energies for some reason. That Bonnie and Clyde energy. I'm getting like two people that like could be a good match in some type of way, shape, or form, but I feel like somebody might be a little bit more extrovert and somebody might be more introvert. Okay, it's giving me a little bit of an opposite in some type of way, and things that resonate. Somebody could be a little bit opposite. Okay, what's the energy spirit guy? What's the T? Let's get another. What's the news card? See what comes out. What's the news? So we got numbing out here. We also got time. Time, delays, procrastination, too busy. Numbing. Self-medicating addiction, irrational behavior. Okay. What's the injury around that? Again, that's my could have pulled back from someone in order to have peace as well. So take this resonance. Somebody could have got karma coming out. Okay, so somebody could have lost someone as well because of that type of energy. Okay, so if one person was like more into having a peaceful life, someone else was more extrovert. For somebody could have pulled away from this person. Something someone could have did. If somebody was like a turn up party animal, because when we think about party animal, it give me like, personally, I feel like if you someone that like harmony and peace and balance in your life, a party animal would not be your forte. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that's like on heavy drugs, alcohol, anything like that, will eventually disrupt your peace in some type of way. Okay. I feel like with a karma card coming out here, it says cause and effects and debt. Whoever this person is that was constantly partying. Now if you don't like with this person, I ain't dealing with that was partying. This message is not for you, but for somebody dealt with somebody that likes to party to the point it started to cause problem inside someone's relationship. This person is thinking about their actions. This person is thinking about what they did to cause a disruption in a connection. Okay, with the karma energy, somebody know that they played a role, like a cause and effect that caused someone to, I won't say pull back or reject them. These are generous Friday comes up, comes out, so use your discernment. Like I said, delay, procrastination. Somebody knew they kept, I feel like playing too much. If someone party a lot, I feel like they kept delaying. They also kept delaying. I won't say delaying karma. They was delaying some type of debt they need to pay by numbing somebody. So if somebody who did not want to do the work they need to do on themselves, they instead wanted to have third party sex. They wanted alcohol. They wanted to self pleasure. Somebody not want to do the work on themselves. Okay, will self medicate addictions and irrational behavior. This one is like to numb. Pounders could be significant. Okay, somebody like to numb out to avoid karma. So somebody was dealing with somebody that not want to avoid responsibilities for their actions, or not want to Now I'm saying avoid. Oh, that was someone was avoiding dealing with their karma. Yeah, someone was avoiding dealing with their karma, dealing with their consequences from their actions. Yeah, running away. I can't make it up. Running away from it. Somebody was running away from dealing with their karma. I feel like this person is weighing on them. I feel like this person is thinking about whoever they. If you are the person, they are thinking about you because they know you played I'm getting the word, a massive role in their karma. If this person mistreated you, if they use you, abuse you in some way, shape, or form, where they didn't value you, they didn't see the harm or the peace in your friendship. This person is now seeing things in a way of like consequences. Like I feel like somebody's now feeling like they're having to deal with the karma of not appreciating someone. Also, this running energy, they talk about ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Like I said, so for some, like I said, first channel, somebody gonna see someone, they gonna look more cleaned up. That's what I said the first time. So somebody image gonna change. For some of y'all for the better, for some it may be for the worse. It just depends on the situation. Because I was saying like the lawnmower cutting the grass, not gonna be cleaned up, or they getting themselves cleaned up. So somebody could be cleaning themselves up some type of way, shape, or form. Okay, possibly. For some of you guys, somebody could be cleaning themselves up. All right, that's possible for someone. I'm saying that one day or somewhere, another time. What's the news? Let's see what come out with the news. What's the news? What's the hey, tired. I'm here saying yo, hello, what's up? So we got receipts out here. So some type of evidence is being shown as well. Evidence is being shown. Some is being shown. You gonna be somebody gonna be able to see something very clearly about someone. Again, one day. So this could be coming up soon, somewhere. Somebody gonna see something. It says receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. So something about how this person's being exposed. Yeah, it says lipstick, evidence, infidelity, caught, cheating, betrayal. So I don't know if somebody caught someone in some type of situation. Someone could have caught someone um in a situation. Okay, like somebody have receipts. Somebody could not like I'm hearing bail out of. So like I was saying, somebody could not stall the karma. Somebody's getting caught up or has gotten caught up. What's coming out for the with the love, hoping, expecting, and faith. So, you got somebody that's hoping that things can change, or that maybe somebody's hoping that something does not come out. For somebody's hoping that something not be exposed. Okay, but what it's looking, whatever somebody has been doing, especially if it's like evidence to it, it's definitely going to be brought to the surface for someone. Or it could have already happened. Somebody is finna get say swept up. Swept up is coming out. Head over here is falling in love, intense emotions. Now, let me see. Maybe somebody got caught up with is gonna bring something out with this intense emotions. What's the industry got around this? I don't know. Let me see this in the news one more time before I pull that out. Yeah. Oh wow. Look, sneaky link. Sneaky link run up on the day. Yeah. So somebody sneaky link finna expose something too. I know this so surface level, y'all. It is. It's very surface level, but that's exactly what's coming out. It says emotional storm. Yeah, somebody sneaky link finna expose something. It says hidden lover, low key situation, side pieces. Side piece finna expose something. So if you someone that know you are here cheating on your spouse, this person is gonna expose it. Okay. If you have a spouse that's called themselves want to sneak around, the sneaky link is going to expose it. It made me think about a reality show I seen. I think I seen a commercial. It was something. I don't really watch reality TV, but I seen something. A woman said, "If I'm hurt, she gonna hurt too." So it's something around somebody might be exposed to them because they are hurt. So they want to hurt the person that they are with. Or they could have already happened. If somebody did expose something about another person that you are with, they did it because they was hurt and they want someone else to hurt too. Okay. Industry, what's the news? Again, sneakily came back out, y'all. Came back out again, this sneaky link is swept up. They head over heels for whoever this party animal is. Now, I'm saying love bombing. If you know your person is not a party animal, this is not for you. But whoever this person is that do party a lot, they got caught up with somebody. Okay, for whoever this is, somebody they get caught up with someone while they was probably high on some type of drugs, or while they was making these surface level connections. They got somebody got caught up with a sneak with a hidden lover, and that's what's gonna be exposed. Okay, and I feel like this sneaky leak could bring receipts. So, okay, so like I said, this person will bring some type of evidence. If this is for you, this person will come with evidence. They will come with receipts. All right, and like I said, if you know somebody you're dealing with, they stay in the streets. They what is a man or a woman? They party hardy, drink Bacardi. Somebody like Cardi B. But whoever this is that stay party, it's not funny. I'm sorry. But whoever this person is, they're gonna get karma though. The karma card is out here. Okay, it's karma for your consequences. It's karma for this person consequences. Okay, this person is going to be trying to numb out. This person might start coming in on the influence a lot more because they know something's finna come out. So it's giving me just my preparing for something to be exposed. Okay. Anything else on the news? Yeah, frenemy. And somebody that's a frenemies. So it could be a friend. There could be a sneaky link. They could be exposing this. It giving me man energy, masculine energies, but it's also giving me a friend of me. It says fake friends, two-faced and hidden intentions. So it could be a friend that might expose a situation. Okay, this definitely be a friend that might expose a situation between what's going on with this hidden lover. So, Caucasian people could be significant, okay? Because it's two, it's not about a race, but it's drawing my attention with these two, men, okay? Somebody's been exposed to, their friend. And some people like to do stuff on the slide. You know what I'm saying? Nosy spreading rumors and gossip. So something might come through gospel. Like somebody might just be talking. I'm hearing like overheard conversation. So somebody overhear conversation could be significant. Okay. End around the love oracle. Somebody overhear conversation, guys. So like I said, use your discernment. Do not make this fit into your situation. It's not your situation. Listen to your intuition. You have been feeling like something is off between your person. It's a big chance it is with the releasing card. Okay, and like I said, some of you guys already released this person because you might felt like it was some infidelity going on. You might felt like something was off with this person. It says letting go, moving on, walking away. For some of you guys, share the pain. I'm hearing the pain was just too. I want to say too strong. Like the pain was just too. It was just too there. Okay, maybe you feel very cautious, like you need to take your time with someone. Okay, maybe because you knew they like to party all the time. I'm hearing life ups and downs. They come and go. So Ti could be significant, or somebody could have initial Ti, or somebody could be a Ti fan. Okay, but or somebody be born around that time when Ti was popular. No, popular. He's still popular. Don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying. Like born around that time when Ti was the man. He's still the man. Let me just leave him alone. You get what I'm saying? Who I'm talking to? Okay, but I do feel like somebody's releasing someone. Okay, I'm getting injured on the bus. Somebody bus is significant. Somebody be traveling away from someone. Anything else from the Love Oracle? Y'all know where to close this one out. Okay, because I feel like it is for what it is. And just spirit guys for this meeting. Anything else in this meeting? So I close it out. They come and go. So whoever going through whatever situation it is for someone, we got beginnings out here. I feel like somebody do want to try again. Whoever this person is, they will try again with you. This person do want to try again. They do want to try again. I'm saying 33, but I'm saying a new direction. I'm saying start over. So I don't know if you are or you will be going a new direction, starting over in life. But for somebody, whoever this person is that was maybe like had a sneaky link, that was exposed by a friend of me, they will be trying again. They will come back towards you again. They will give it. I'm hearing, hit me with your best shot, fire away. So somebody might try to they gonna try to hit it with a best shot. What's in your boundaries? Somebody gonna have a boundary draw though. I'm saying boundaries says no, drawing the line, enough. So somebody's definitely gonna be over this person, okay? Somebody's gonna be over this. So I'm gonna close out you guys. Like I said, for somebody, this boundaries are already drawn. So it's for someone, if this person come back around, somebody have already drawn the boundary. It says no, drawing a line, enough. So somebody's had enough with somebody. Episodes is what I'm saying. Episodes. So somebody done this more than one time. Episodes. I'm saying the trap card. Anything else around this news energy? Somebody said, no more episodes. Somebody not dealing with somebody in these episodes. This, I guess it's this 1 minute they they changing, this minute they back out there in the streets again. That's what I'm getting right now. Like 1 minute think they turn a new leaf, and this minute they just back out there. Somebody having episodes. Okay, yeah, I'm saying puzzle. Okay, and I'm saying fed up. Somebody fed up somebody episodes. Somebody's fed up this back and forth. Yeah, confused, perplexed, and conflicted. Somebody's sick of somebody with this conflicted energy. Somebody's fed up with them, and it's just the energy. So whoever this party animal is, this is a party animal. Whoever they like to party, they like to do surface things. Got caught up with some type of sneaky link that's gonna expose them, has exposed them. But some guy could be a friend that's gonna expose them, might say something to you. They might say something that might be, I'm getting very indirect, or maybe just direct. Like, why you with him? Why you with her? You can do better than that. We can do better than her. It might be some type of conversation like that might occur. I have experienced that in my teenage years, and someone was like, oh, you with such? Oh, you can do better than that. When folks say like that, you may need to pay attention. So there could be significance. A friend might just say something like that, like, man, you deserve better than such. That's a sign that somebody like somebody ain't something about the person ain't right. If a friend come out and say, man, you deserve better. I know what you deserve. I deserve better. What you mean? What's going on? Yeah, but I feel like somebody's gonna be fed up and they're gonna end the situation. I feel like who I'm talking to is gonna have a strong boundary set up when this person tries to spin the block. Because I feel like this person gonna try again. But like I said, with the boundary card coming out here, somebody's not gonna be. They're not gonna be here for the gossip. They're not gonna be here for the energy. I'm saying, yeah. Who is this detective? Maybe you could have did some snooping and found out something as well. Somebody could have did some snooping. It say detective. It say snooping, digging for dirt. Okay, so somebody could have did some snooping and found out something as well. Or somebody might run across something. Yeah, it says no, it's spreading rumors. Somebody might run across some type of rumor, and the rumor might end up being true. Yeah, especially somebody in this very lustful energy, greed, backfire, inconsiderate. So somebody in a very lustful energy, some type of rumor might end up being actually true because they was actually operating in their lower selves. Okay, they were actually operating in lower selves. So the rumor might for somebody gonna be true. Yeah, I'm saying open the heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. I'm saying the prying card, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. Yep. So that's the meeting for today, guys. I wish could have pulled on better energy. We all as me, I'm a lover girl. So I would love to pull on love. And but like I told you, love do get messy, and the energy is the energy. I can read what the cards say. I'm trying to make it be what feel good to the ear. I just read what's coming out, especially on this period. Like any reader should do. You just read the energy, okay? And love can get a bit messy. So let me get some. Let me see. It's something like. Let me see something about new love. Some type of new love. Speaking of, is there anything around new love? Cause that was past love. Anything that the collective can take will come out to new love. Okay, this is Friday comes out. Can anything come out about new love? It's 11:11. So let's see if we can get something about new love. Okay, let's see if we can find something about new love. See what comes out. That was kind of like that's giving me like past injury, either current injury with someone that could be breaking ties with someone. We're gonna see what comes out for new love. Let's see if we can get something out in that department. What's coming out in love for new love? Okay, for somebody that's moving on in their life. All right, somebody that's letting go of toxic connection. What can they expect in the future with new love? Let's see what comes out. What can someone expect new love? I mean, I know you probably go through a time of healing. You gotta go through healing after situations like that. So what's the energy around new love for future reading? Let's see. Okay, so what came out was rejection, abandonment, dismissing, internal fear. So some of y'all guys might be rejecting new love. Like I said, you gotta go through yeah, I'm saying releasing and sorrow. Somebody gotta go through a point of like really healing yourself before you can move on to another stage in life with love. So some of y'all might be rejecting love just all together for a moment. I'm hearing yeah, I'm hearing a momentary energy spirit, yeah, intuition. I mean, you might be trusting your intuition right now and just might be focusing on yourself. It says heart songs, telepathy, inner knowing. Somebody might know that it's time to focus on themselves, especially somebody have dealt with some type of like behavior like this. Somebody that was kind of back and forth. Somebody that didn't know what they want. Women they want it, and this minute they don't. Women they ain't. They changing. This minute they going back into old energy. So it's kind of like somebody might just be focusing on themselves for a while. Anything else to add for new love or future energy? So I'm saying lusting, forbidding, non-committal, and sexual energy. So somebody could really be, like I said, overall removing or rejecting anybody come off in a very lustful energy. Anything that don't feel, anybody that feel non-committal, somebody's trusting intuition and not dealing with somebody. If somebody give you non-committal energy, who I'm talking to, you are going through a healing phase. So you're not dealing with somebody come off with a very non-committal sexual energy. So give off any type of sexual energy, like anything that reminds you of someone from the past, somebody's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that stress. Nope. Okay, I'm not saying no. Yeah, the chasing thrills, excitement, good times. Somebody's not with all that. Okay, so somebody's going on a healing journey. You could be on a healing journey. Okay, 3 cards. I'm saying hoping. I'm saying bluff. Oh, it's 4 cards. Mistakes and running. So I feel like you could really focus on yourself. I feel like you're gonna. I feel like whoever's talking to you gonna be removing a mask too. Somebody's not ignoring or somebody's not masking mistakes. If that makes sense. So if you see somebody, like you see something within somebody, you're not going to ignore it. I'm getting over not masking mistakes. So if somebody do something around you, you might be like, maybe the past you be like, oh, I'll look past it. So some of you guys not going to be looking past certain situations or certain things with people because you have learned from mistakes. Okay, you have been the victim. You have been the lost soul in connections. You're not going on that route anymore. So like for somebody, you're not gonna be playing. You're not gonna be playing those type of games. Okay, anybody give you like a running energy. You're not running behind them. If somebody want to play this, if somebody want to disappear, you're gonna let them go. Somebody's not playing, not dealing with people like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying sorrow and I'm saying nourish. It says that the sorrow causes loss, grief, and depression. Some could have put them in a very depressive state. Could be why they like are really protecting their heart. Like I said, focusing on themselves. They say self growth, self focusing, finding self, soul finding. So when I'm talking to you, gonna be really focusing and putting time in on yourself. Okay. You're not. Yeah. Somebody's gonna be trusting intuition. I'm here this time around. And like I said, somebody not gonna be masking mistakes. Whoever they show up to be, and they show any sign of somebody from your past, you ain't gonna deal with it. I feel like somebody's finding themselves with a depth card. You're gonna be very deep and very serious. If they come off very surface and be left on the surface, you're gonna be going another way. Because I feel like somebody learned from their mistakes. Somebody not dealing with something again. You're not. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't deal with no party animal either. Somebody don't know how to find themselves and sit with themselves. So that's the message you guys. Hope y'all took something from this live. Whatever comes out Friday. I'll be back every Friday. So turn your notifications on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if anything resonated with you, whether it was past, present. I'm gonna say past and present energy because I don't want it to be your future. But if it is or was occur to be your future, watch out for the signs. Because I would love it to be like a past energy or present energy with something you're moving away from, not going into. So pay attention to the signs. If somebody give off those signs like they're inconsistent, they like to run the streets, they constantly want to party, they constantly want to drink, they constantly want to numb. Pay attention to those signs. There's somebody they got some work they need to do on themselves. And they're trying to avoid it by numbing. So pay attention to people that operate in type of energy, okay? Because all they're going to do is bring a lot of stress into your life. They're going to take out your peace and replace it with stress. And we don't want stress, we want peace, okay? So like I said, go back to the beginning if you just get here. And like I said, use your discernment. And that's the meeting. See y'all again Friday.